What it do, guys?
Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? It's TMF, the Miller family. We figured we'd do it different this week. We trying to get more involved and more into it. We usually just show y'all bowling, and y'all have been watching. We thank you for the support.
Appreciate you.
You know, but we don't get a lot of feedback to tell you what can tell us what can help the channel grow. We trying to show off what we got and let you enjoy our journey, because everything is a journey and a learning, and that's it. Like, you know, we're not the best in the world. We are competitive bowlers, and we do compete. This is my lovely wife.
What it do?
TMF wifey. You know, like I said, we'll get better at this. This is our first time trying to learn how to do this. That's how it goes, you know. But the week wasn't the best week in the world. Okay, it was a team event. We had a league where it's a team, so the team has to do good as a team. So I'm the anchor man. It's a lot dependent on the anchor man, but you can't just leave everything on the anchor man, because hey, sometimes everybody do bad. You gotta be a team. Make your best effort. You can't be mad if somebody's trying their best and it don't go as good as they want it to. Believe if a person doing bad, it ain't because they want to do bad. And let's say this that kind of bowl. But I say that to say it ain't an individual sport. It's a team event. So the third week, we doing our recap. So we're in first place, tied for first place. As far as individual, well, last week top scores. So Team Scratch, we're in second place for that. Team Scratch came. Team Scratch Series, we're in first place for that with 2277. Oh, the Team Scratch game was a 794. We're a 4-man team. Man and woman. That's why the league is called Kings and Queens. So it's a handicap league. The handicap is what?
230.
90% of
90% or 230.
So do with that what you will. Some people ain't technical in this. Some people just learning, and I'm relearning. I've been bowling since I was 7 years old, but the whole game has changed since I've been back out of the sport. I got back in it roughly probably about 10 years ago when I started teaching my wife, and it was just for fun. I wasn't gonna be like competing or trying to be good at it. It was just for fun. And then bowling is the funny thing about bowling, it kind of leads you in the direction where you starting to do it for fun, but the more you win, the more you want to win.
Yeah.
You're not always gonna win, but it gives you that thirst for winning.
Yeah.
And it's a fun sport anybody can do. You don't have to be no skill set to be in a handicap league, because the shooter's gonna have to shoot. If they're giving you 100 pins, they're gonna have to shoot. If you're getting 40 pins, they're gonna have to shoot. So it makes it fair for everybody.
Yeah. And it was hard for me.
Yeah.
In the beginning, because like he said, we just wanted to just have fun. But I took it serious, because for you to have someone train you, that's not fun. That's effort. So if he's going to train me to learn something that's technical, to be perfected, I gotta have it, and I gotta be serious. So therefore, we started out. My thing was want my own ball.
Yeah.
And my own shoes. So once I got that, it was on and popping.
Yeah.
So at this point, 10 years later, I love bowling.
Yeah. Funny story is that when we was first getting together, and she was like, what do you like to do? And I'm like, but You know, that's a question. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just work hard and I just try to, you know, be doing whatever. You know, but I'm like, as a kid, I always loved bowling. And she was like, bowling, like, you know, that's something that everybody did, but
I haven't.
Bowling ain't bowling until you want to learn how to do it. Like, some people go there and they have fun, and it's something fun that anybody can do. But a lot of people say if you learn how to spin the ball, you know, it gets into more fun, and then it gets into skill set, and then you can pick splits and spurs, but it's still an up and down sport. No matter how good you are, you can have those days. You just gotta let those days get to you.
Yeah.
And so to continue on for Team Handicap Series, we're in first place for that for 2631. Now, as far as the list, I haven't made the list personally yet this season, and it's only 3 weeks in. But 2 of our teammates have.
You know it.
Now, Natasha's teammate, one of the new to the Risk Takers. By the way, we're the Risk Takers.
That's what that is.
That's what we always do this.
Natasha is a scratch bowler, which I can't wait to get to.
You know, she does her thing. She's a good bowler, you know.
She's great.
But she had this year so far, she had a 289 and a 695 series. But my wife also made the list. In 3rd place, she bowled a scratch game of 176.
Woo woo.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta celebrate your wins.
Even if they're small,
and no matter what level you're at, you gotta celebrate your wins.
Yeah.
And she has a 478 series, so she's on the board.
Pat on the back.
As far as team goes, like I was showing you, and I'll show you again in the picture that's associated with the video. But yeah, we're in first place. So we got Diesel, we got Natasha, we got TMF Wifey, and we got me,
Mr. Get Up Ball.
Mr. Get Up Ball. My average is 181.
Yeah.
My baby's is 159. Natasha's is 231, and Diesel's is 187. Yeah. So collectively as a team, and her average went down this week.
Yeah.
Diesel's average went up. My wife, lost some pins?
Yeah,
and mine stayed the same.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, fight, guys. That's all we can do. And
lost 9 pins.
Yeah,
I'm sad.
Try to maintain the first place lead.
And it ain't easy.
You know, so it's all about going, having something to do, getting out, having fun, and trying to win.
That's all to it.
You know, no matter what, I'm not competing, and I haven't gotten in any tournaments because what I did do was recorded every shot I bowled for the last year. And some people seen it, some people didn't. But, you know, I put it out there. I ask you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Yeah. You know, just like everybody else do. And help us grow. We're just trying to grow, trying to get our opinion out there for the world and show what we can do. And also that you enjoy some content of some regular people bowling. You know, I mean, you know, a lot of people are pros and they do the same thing. They show you themselves in league. That's all we doing. Is trying to grow. Get some help, get some advice. Whatever y'all think we can do to better and grow and get more engagement in the channel, we appreciate it. I'm getting better and better with edits, so DOC, as we grow, it'll be better and better content.
Yeah. Because nobody really, like, along this journey, we was never like taught how to do nothing.
Yeah.
No editing, no like how to engage with your audience.
Yeah, we see stuff, we go buy it, equipment wise, and we
just
put
do our
content
best.
up. And we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, that's all we can really.
To my twos and fews, appreciate you. But we also
or gonna start a podcast. That's what our plan is. This journey is taking us towards that way. Now, you'll always get my bowling content because it's something I love. It's something that I do. It's something that I try to learn more about, grow, and get more opportunities in bowling. Like, I don't get a lot of opportunities, but I also don't be in the lanes or in the situations where I can meet people. Well, I meet some people, but it just don't. I don't know, but it'll grow back. It'll get better and better as we grow and get known. And
yeah, we haven't been able to get in any tournaments. Tournaments is what they call it. And we're working on that. We all know what that is. It comes with funds. We're working on that too.
And we new to this. Like, we don't know the rules of where you can record and can't record. But over the last year, we done learned more about it and how to go about doing it, being respectful doing it. Yeah. It's just you documenting your life journey. You know, I'm not trying to put you in it or nothing, but when you're in public, you kind of like...
You in it.
Or in it by default because it's my journey, but you're along the way of my journey because you're there. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not putting people in it that, you know, it's not a perfectionist. Like, I'm not getting in this because I'm jumping on somebody or I'm beating them, you know what I'm saying, by so many pins. Like, they got just as fair an advantage as I got. That's why I get in handicap leagues.
Because we can lose too.
Yeah, because
we always still show you guys.
Like, y'all done seen my journey. If you've been watching, the first league I got back in after COVID, that's when I started recording. Mm-hmm. So from there, you seen my progress of, we took first place that league. Yeah. We went from, you know, just to first place. Mm-hmm. But the other league, we came in 11th place, and then we came in even 20-something place. Yeah. So, I mean, you can't hide part of a real journey. It's just how it happens. It's not like I was going for last place when I got first, and I wasn't going for last place when I got 11th, and I wasn't going for last place when I got 20. So it's just like all those times you see, like, my average was better when I lost. And you know, so it's bowling is tricky like that. But
my average just varies.
Yeah, it's about a perfect imperfection.
Man, it's the hardest thing is to keep that arm straight, man. But
that's our recap for the week. To do that. We not gonna keep y'all overlong and overtalk y'all,
and we got a time limit because you know YouTube be too.
More recaps to come, more of just everything. Podcast.
Yeah, we're trying to do a podcast.
Join the journey. We appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.
Have a great night.
See, I'm trying to get this new